Starting out the day with Kurt's great attitude, as per usual.
I relish this camera.
Why? Because it's documenting your nastiness?
No, it's documenting exactly. This nastiness is only because you said something that got me aggravated.
Anyway, Kurt, come on. We just got back from getting the brakes done on the car.
Yes, we did.
And I thought I didn't have my vlogging camera, but then I realized that I had it in my purse the whole time. But I was doing like 10 things at once anyway.
Way to go, Julia. I mean, Taylor.
Really annoying kid in there, which
Yeah, man.
perhaps had some sort of issues because he was running around all over the place like crazy, and the mom obviously couldn't control him.
Yeah, it's called Mom doesn't smack the kid.
Kurt.
Yeah, it's called Mom doesn't discipline the kid.
No, but it was like at one point, you know, the kid's like running around all over the place and she's just sitting there doing nothing.
Yeah.
And then the kid comes up to her, he's like, Mom. She's like, I'm not talking to you because you're not listening to me.
Yeah.
I'm like, that doesn't seem like very good parenting, whichever way you cut it. Like, you're actually like, you know, threatening your kid with no attention because they're not paying attention. Aren't you supposed to be demanding their attention? And then the kid's all like running around all over the place, you know, like, I mean, it looked like he had some sort of issues that we didn't, you know, understand. I didn't know the full story. But the first thing she does is she sits him on a chair and puts like a Nintendo game set in front of him, you know, which already is like, you know, gonna just amp him up even more, right?
Yeah, that's probably the major problem.
It's like he's sitting there like getting all amped up with the game, and when he takes a break from the game, then he's like running around all over the waiting room. And we have dogs there, and Pink, you should just see the look on Pink's face. Pink's like looking at him like, what the hell is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Did you see her?
Yeah.
She's like looking at him like, what is wrong? Can't you just sit still?
Like me?
Yeah.
Yeah. But he seemed pretty happy to come up and pet Toulouse.
Oh yeah. Toulouse, which is nice. Anyway, breakfast and laundry.
Gas.
Gotta clean the car. Laundry, because Tammy's coming at 4.
At 4.
Someone's a little angry.
What seems to be the problem?
Because I accidentally forgot a pair of socks in our dirty laundry bag.
Yeah, so we had to basically throw away one pair of socks. It's just as simple as that.
It's like, Julia, you do this every time. Right?
Does it look like I'm looking at something over there?
Now we're getting, yeah. Now we're getting breakfast.
So we've got the brakes done. We're doing the laundry. Now we're getting breakfast. Well, we got gas. The next is car wash, vacuum. Back to the place to dump the laundry off. Right?
Yep. Yep.
Man.
We can drop the laundry off after this.
Okay. And then we'll have car wash and vacuuming.
Yep. So this is a rare occasion where we're sitting across from each other having breakfast.
Is it?
Yeah.
Should we hold each other's hand?
Yeah. Like a normal couple.
Mm-hmm.
The new Banksy is out!
The new Banksy is out. It looks killer.
We're on our way.
We are on our way.
Laundry's still in the car.
Laundry's still in the car. We were gonna drop it off and everything, but forget it. We gotta go get this thing.
It's at East 7th in Cooper Square, Lower East Side again. So we're headed there now. But man, from all the way over here, it's at least a half an hour. So I'm hoping that they at least keep it in one piece, right?
Yeah, push everybody away.
It's like 11:30 right now. Everybody's awake. And
yep.
So at least you just take a look at it before they tag it, damn it.
Yeah.
Right? In the tunnel, 15 minutes.
15 minutes to go. We found it.
We found it.
We found it and we did it. Our day is complete.
Day is totally complete. It was amazing. I think it's between, as far as the pieces now, it's between the balloon piece and this one. Mm-hmm. And I think this one's my favorite.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
So, yay, we found it.
We found it.
We're going to pick up Tammy and Evie.
Yep.
Kurt,
Yes,
why
we
are
are.
you eating like that?
How? What do you mean? I'm just eating.
Is that your second breakfast?
It's about 8 hours old.
Kurt, why do we have to keep eating? Anyway, we're headed to Penn Station
Yep.
to pick up Tammy. The train arrives at
30 minutes?
3:50. We're in Times Square
Yes, we are.
again. Here, let me show you. There's the ball that I've been talking about. As you can see, there's a ton going on over here, right?
As always.
As always.
As always.
Hard Rock Cafe for those
It's the Hard Rock Cafe.
who that strikes your fancy. If that strikes your fancy.
If that strikes your fancy.
We're at Dwayne Reed trying to pick up
A cologne. We
Sun.
should try this one. Try that one.
dirt. No, I just wanted like a spray.
But like a body, like those that cheap stuff on the bottom.
No. She's here.
Oh, is that the video thing?
There she is. We've been talking about you coming forever. Evie, say hello.
That is the smallest little camera I've ever seen.
Is she cute?
Yes.
This little baby.
She could fit in one of those Cabbage Patch box dolls.
Oh man, speaking of the Cabbage Patch doll.
I was gonna ask you about that Cabbage Patch doll, Miss Julia.
Yeah, definitely need to. So we're walking to Central Park.
I saw one
Doggies.
that had blue eyes the
Yeah.
other day at the store, but had like blonde curly hair.
Yeah. You didn't like it?
So I said no.
Yeah, you have
We're
to
still
order.
waiting on Juju.
We'll get you a Cabbage Patch doll, Evie. Evie on the swing.
What it costs, 1.3.
Evie.
Now it's floating.
Cheap for your face.
Yeah, you did like the right. Yeah, you did. I bet you did. And what about this one?
We're walking through Central Park. Hey. See the sun. We're chilling. Now that's a pretty view. You can rent skates here. You can rent skates here and skate there. Pretty cool. We're headed to the fountain. There's Kurt. Pinky. She's got her pants underneath her dress. Is she fascinated? At the fountain. There's a lot of excitement here. So it's beautiful in Central Park. Are you happy to be here, Tammy?
Yeah, I just gotta make sure I call my brother to make sure that he's not worried about me and Evie.
Yeah, he told me to call him, but I ignored his request.
Did you get it on Facebook?
Yeah.
Today.
We pick topics for the day.
Oh, do you?
We don't really have that much interesting going on in our lives just yet.
Oh. I thought you come up with catchy little topics every day.
No, it's just documenting our life.
And what
Are you excited to be here?
and what made you think of this?
What made you? Pretty popular.
Oh. There's no reason why you just
No, but isn't it nice to have like a video diary of our lives? What's going on?
Yes, it's kind of cute because it's me being with you without actually being in New York City with you.
Oh yeah, because you can tell what we're doing.
Yeah, it's like, ooh, okay, it's time to go get Dunkin' Donuts this morning.
Oh yeah.
Please.
finally feels like fall, huh?
Yeah, smells like it too.
Yeah, it smells like fall.
Everyone's taking pictures at Liberty Head.
Which one?
The one that we saw in search of the other one.
Oh, we've seen that one before.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Where'd we see it? North side?
I don't remember.
So we're headed back.
On our way back.
And what did I do? I lost the
She
binky.
lost the binky.
She lost the pacifier. I had one job. One job.
One job, and that was it.
To
And it
hold
didn't go.
the binky. And I lost it.
And it's an attachable one too.
Oh yeah, and it was attached to my purse. It's not like it was, just, something I was holding. It was actually physically attached to my person.
Yeah.
So we're headed back to Target, and then it's dinner time, right?
Yep, and then dinner time.
I'm making lasagna, veggie lasagna, as requested by our guest. And then, Kurt, while we're at Target, we should get something for dessert.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Get the camera off.
What are you gonna do, Kurt?
You gotta go to Walmart and get one.
No, you're not going to Walmart. She seems pretty happy in there.
Huh?
She seems pretty happy in there.
I think she had a burp.
Hey, then we get the
So it might have not been the
I guess
binky.
the holder to the binky. And the binky.
It was definitely, I screwed up with the binky, man.
Say it's okay.
I feel bad.
You want to hold? You want the
What did you
holder?
have to say?
Nothing.
You said something about a rat and its ass. That's what you said. Something about a rat and an ass.
Whatever, Taylor.
And that's what
Because-
we're calling each other, by the way, from now on.
He don't got a heater.
Well, I'm telling you, when she's.
And by the way, we're going to be sleeping in clothes tonight. That'll keep us nice and cozy.
I think it's just a little ghetto though.
To sleep in clothes or without a heater?
Yeah, that we're like putting on clothes and bundling up for
We
the
have
night
to sleep
crust.
in clothes.
Yeah, but it would be best to have a little itty bitty heater there.
Kurt, if it'll make you feel better, go and get the heater so I don't have to listen to you whine about it all night long.
Yeah, because I want you to suffer so that when you get up in the morning, you're like, man, why is it so cold?
How come you need a heater? Why is it cold in your apartment?
It isn't. But
well,
he
it
thinks
was
it
when
is.
it was warm.
He thinks it is.
Well, we'll see. I mean, it was getting cold when you were pet sitting.
But it's been pretty warm today.
It's because the radiator heat is only controlled by the landlord downstairs.
So we can't
We don't
set
have a
our own
control
heater.
for it. Yeah.
Oh, so you
So
don't
the whole-
control
so-
your own.
Yeah. So she doesn't turn it on until like November,
I gotcha.
which is fine. Come November, we put the heaters away because it gets warm in there with the radiating heat.
Yeah, that's pretty powerful.
Towels are all toasty in the morning.
Look at these little tourists. Touring New Jersey. Hi guys, I'm making a veggie lasagna. One of the only things that I can cook. So I'm gonna show you how to make a lasagna, which I'm not gonna take credit for. It is Paula Dean's recipe. So, what you're gonna need is saucepan, pack of mushrooms with hopefully no fungi, two medium squash, 2 small zucchini, a half of a green pepper, and a half of a yellow pepper.
And this is what Evie's wearing tomorrow.
And that is what Evie's wearing tomorrow.
Her Halloween outfit.
I put a spell on Daddy. We have a problem.
What happened?
This is not how you want to cook your vegetables. I'm gonna call the chef's assistants. Hopefully you have a bigger pan out there. So we're gonna have to cook this. I don't know how this is gonna work out, but what I've got going on here now is all of my veggies over medium to high heat. Well, actually looks more like high heat. Added a little bit of salt, added a little bit of pepper. And then it's just supposed to cook and then shrink down, right? Okay. Getting some positive reinforcement from the next room. So it looks good. Basically, this is what you want. You just want it to be cooking down, no fat added, just with the water that you added. Oh, I added about a cup of water. And obviously, I added probably maybe a little bit more than that. Not exact, but it's a little bit too much water because the actually veggies themselves have water in them.
Yes, teacher.
So we will probably be emptying some of this water out, which sucks because that's probably where all the vitamins are. No. Okay. Well, we're cooking this down. While we're doing that, I'm making the filling. So what I've got in here, I've got 2 packs of cream cheese. You can use low fat, no fat, whichever one you'd like. I've got roughly about a heaping big spoonful of cottage cheese, 2 eggs. I'm gonna mix this all up and show you what I've got. So my assistant chef just tasted the veggies. And you want them to be, well, how would you describe it? How would you want the veggies to be?
Kind of like pasta, I guess, al dente.
Al dente, because they're still gonna bake in the oven. So I'll show you what the next step is. I'm almost finished with the filling. And then assembly. I've transferred our veggie mixture into a bowl. You can keep it in the pot if you'd like, but because the pot is not big enough, we're improvising it and sticking it in a bowl. Next, you'll need to add 1 can of crushed tomatoes. You can add less if you'd like, but I like things to be a little saucy.
You bitch.
Kurt, come on. I have to edit that out now. 1 can of tomato sauce and 1 small can of tomato paste. So we're gonna add that. We're gonna add that all in, and then that's gonna be our tomato sauce. So everything that you need for assembly is tomato sauce. I folded in some fresh basil. I would suggest that you get organic basil. We've got our cream sauce, which is the cream cheese, cottage cheese, and eggs. Lots of mozzarella cheese and lots of provolone. The only thing we're missing is the actual lasagna. But I do have it in my pantry, and I would suggest that you use the oven ready lasagna noodles. So I'm gonna start putting this together and show you how it's done. Stay. Hopefully you have way more finesse than I do. I suggest for the tomato sauce to use, what do you call these? Ladles? So I'd put, here, I know what I can do. There we go. Small layer of the tomato sauce at the bottom. Not too much, but just so that your pasta is not sticking to the pan and making a mess. So that's the first step. Then you'll want to make a layer of pasta. The fabulous thing about using an actual lasagna pan is that the size of the pan is fitted to the size of your lasagna noodles. So that's what we've got. Next step is thing of provolone.
We'll get you the big.
A layer of provolone. A layer of your cheese sauce. And be generous, you know, put a lot on there, because no point in being stingy. Next, and it will look prettier when it comes out of the oven. So that's, I've got the white sauce on there. I'm going to put another layer of the pasta. Tomato sauce. Okay. And then the same thing, basically. Another layer of the pasta. Things are getting very nervous around here. But I think we're gonna make it work. So basically, yeah, another layer of the provolone, rest of the cheese sauce. You don't use all the tomato sauce, by the way. It really does make a good spaghetti sauce or dipping sauce for baguette. Alright. So basically one last layer. And while we're putting this last layer on, I would kind of like press it down a bit so that everything's sinking in there. Last layer of tomato sauce. Can we get it all on there? Perhaps. Now the final step is the mozzarella. So you want to make sure that there is a lot on there, a really good amount, so that it becomes very melty.
Cheese toaster.
Uh-oh.
What do I wipe it with?
Paper towel here on the side there.
Then we'll get some paper towel and we'll go with what? And then what do
Making sure that you get all of the edges.
I gotta make sure I get all the edges. Yes, I gotta make sure all the edges are clean. Yeah.
Do you think I should put some aluminum foil on the bottom in case it's leaks at all? Do you think it will be fine?
Yeah, I might. It's probably legal.
Oh, you make such a good daddy.
You make a good dad.
Aw.
There's the practice. Yeah, see?
Alright, I'm gonna put the. Do you think that I need to put,
No, I mean, maybe a little underneath on the second row down.
So you think-
Just in case a little drips.
Okay. Because you know how that is so hard to get rid of that sense
Yeah.
of burnt whatever.
Is this all being filmed?
We're filming.
Oh, we're filming. Yes, we are filming.
So just to catch it.
No, Evie, put the knife down. No. No, you can't do that.
Okay. Voila. You're going to cook that for about half an hour, 45 minutes, and then we'll be ready to eat. What you guys doing over
Yes, we're
here?
playing with everything. Yes, we are playing with everything. Yes. She loves to see Pink.
Yeah, 'cause she's watching Pink.
Yeah. And she was watching Mia too.
She wants the vlogging camera.
Oh, you want the vlog, you dig it.
Evie! She's not smiling.
No.
Did I say hello to Pink?
Maybe you smile. Maybe you smile.
Pink, gonna say hello? Oh, there we go.
With your pinky. Look at that. Yes, you do. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
My, you took all the toys and you just dumped them.
Evie, you've got a lot of toys in here.
Yeah, you do.
Aww. What are you saying to her?
Just making it up.
Aw,
What does it look like?
she looks so happy.
Does she?
Okay, there it is. We're trying it.
Noodles are not all the way done.
Damn it.
But I don't care any better.
The noodles aren't done apparently.
They're not?
But otherwise, is it good?
Otherwise?
So I had it in there for that big of a pan, about 40 minutes or so. It probably needs to be in there for 10 more or so.
Yeah.
But otherwise good. Okay, you gonna try it?
Yeah.
You put olive oil on it.
Yeah.
Okay, try it. Come on. He puts olive oil on it or everything. Longevity.
It's
Along
longevity.
with boat building, City Island has always been a perfect location to shoot movies, which began in 1912. A judge named Henry Carey, who owned property here, had a son who became one of
great.
silent film's first
Yay.